Hey guys, this is Aaron. It's Saturday morning and I am working on my 2013 Mazda 5. I am currently changing out tires, rotating them. What were my front tires are pretty bald, and so I'm putting them in the back and I'm putting the ones with tread on the front. But while I was doing that, I also have this little frame problem up on the right passenger side corner. And I was wondering what the clips are missing and what's going on. So to tear that apart, you first got to take your front wheel off and have it jacked up. And then I found these cool clips, which are pretty common in cars. And so there's this outer clip, like that, pops in there. Pretty cool. You can do it one-handed while holding the camera. And then here's the inner clip piece, pops in there, and it just snags in there tight. So what I found was to take them out, I went through several standard screwdrivers until I found the right one. But basically you pop the inner one, there's a little piece here you can clip in there and pop that inner one out. After a second it goes pretty good, and then the outer one comes and follows. So anyway, I'm gonna get the car serviced on Monday for some recall things, so I'm going to ask them about this molding and the clips that need to go for that. So okay, I just want to film what I'm doing here. I did one side already, now I'm doing the driver's side, but as you can see, the tires that came on this car on the front aren't that great, and since they're front wheel drive, I'm gonna rotate these tires to the back. I'm gonna put these Goodyears on the front. They're a little bit better tread. I'm using I don't know, this is probably gonna be loud, a 3.5 ton jack on the back. It's my bad boy. And then I got my little 2 ton jack on the front, which I think has got a slow leak. Kind of lowers as I work with it. So then I got this old bar that I just find the right size and go with it. But you can see one side's even bent. And then I got my trusty ridge rest mat for a little bit of comfort. So when you guys aren't camping, you could do this. So I'm going to show you how I do this. But I'm getting a call from my daughter, so I'm going to head inside for a minute. Okay, real quick, I've got my jack set on the front wheel and my jack set on the back wheel. I actually made a mistake because I lifted off the ground already, because what I was going to show you is just a little tip that I learned a long time ago. I had a little stint at the Costco tire shop when I was younger, and so I have enough information to be dangerous. So I like to loosen the bolts before I lift the tire off the ground, because you've got the ground, gravity is holding the tire down, giving you that, so it's not going to spin on you. The wheel's not going to spin. So you just loosen those enough. Don't take them all the way off, just loosen them a little bit, and then you can jack up the wheel further and go from there. So just a little tip as we get going. All right, I'm just loosening this tire up, and this might be kind of loud, but I want to have a little nugget of truth in everything, in every video I do, if I do more. And one of the nuggets today is just change. Just thinking about the change of these tires, changing them from front to back, change of seasons, spring, change in our world right now. What's cool about all that is our God is not a God of change. He knows everything that's going on. He's aware of it, and he's going to be with us through that. And I think that's just cool. Every time we need to change something or something changes on us, we can still go to him. He didn't change addresses. He didn't go somewhere else. He didn't forget about us. He's always there for us. And it might be a little Christian cliche, but man, that's a grounding of your faith that you need to have. It's just that your God is a God that will never change, and he will always be there for you. So, as I do these fun little videos, I also want to just encourage you as you continue on, as you raise your family or lead your home in your marriage, whatever it may be. Just remember those foundational pieces, that our God is not a God of change, and He is here. He gets it. All right. Okay. I got the job just about wrapped up, got the tires switched out, so now we'll have a little bit of traction, better traction in the front wheel. This is great. And then we'll save our money for new tires in the fall. So one thing I wanted to make sure I told you when you're changing a tire too, is always put your emergency brake on, and if there's a rock or a brick or something that you can put on the back wheel, that's always a good idea. Yeah, so that's my video, first one. Thanks guys for watching, and we'll see if we do it again. Bye.